And once again, it's that time of evening where we get to the proceedings. Don't do that shit no more.
Fix it.
You are now tuned into another episode of Talking Ish with my boys. I am your host, Kevin Whitfield, a.k.a. K-Dub, the podcast villain. And around the table, I have the usual suspects. On the wheels of steel, always keeping it real. I got my homegirl, Nicole Nikki Nelms in the building. My shit is like echoing over here. Let's try that again. That's better. That's better. And next up, a man who needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. He goes by the professional gentleman of leisure. Give it up for my boy, Mr. Reg, in the building.
Y'all already know what it is. Anytime in the building. What's good, y'all?
And last but not least, the motherfucking pit bull in the skirt who gets on my motherfucking nerve. The Asian asshole herself, Crochet in the building.
What up, though, y'all? I
be telling people, like, you're really Chinese. Like, that's not Down syndrome. You're really Asian and black.
And Kevin is really retarded.
Oh, okay. Hey. Fuck wrong with you crazy? And guess what, people? We got two guests in the house. Two lovely young ladies. I think they're like teenagers and shit. I didn't check their ID. But...
Right, I'm not giving them stuff.
Don't put that out there like that.
Well, nobody touched them.
Nobody. No, we're 21. We big grown.
Big grown.
We are big grown.
Okay, give it up for Kayla. Let's get it to Kayla first.
Hello. It's your girl Kayla. Okay.
And tell us a little bit about yourself. Bless your heart.
You're funny. I don't know about me. Like I said, I'm big grown.
Big grown.
Over 30. That's all you need to know.
That's good.
2 jobs.
And
no children.
And a puppy.
No.
Okay.
No, we don't like dogs.
All right.
In any form.
Okay. And next up, we got her bestie, cousin, friend. I don't know if they work together, but give it up for Destiny in the building.
Hey y'all. So I'm Destiny. I'm from Detroit, 313. Whoop,
That's
whoop.
what's up.
I am a therapist. If y'all need to get y'all mental health together, come call me. As well as I am a social worker for the state.
Okay, can I get some food stamps? I don't really need no mental health. You need some stamps, Reg?
I'm not a part of that type, you know. Like if you beat your kids.
No, we don't need no. Can I turn some bitches in though? Cause I drop a mean dime.
Yeah, because they don't share their food stamps with you.
Yeah, but me and Reg need some food stamps. Anybody out there selling the orange card, get with us at Talking Ish with your boys. Absolutely. And we old school. We do dollar for dollar. We'll come on this bitch talking about 70 for 130 and all that shit. We don't get down like that. But anyway.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I fucks with folks that be like, what, 150 for 100.
Hey, listen, I was in the grocery store the other day just pushing my cart. Just somebody, you know, sometimes they walk up like, I got some stamps. They don't, since Trump been the president, motherfuckers don't approach you with the, I got the stamps no more.
Because
they don't know who they talking to.
Yeah.
Oh, what, they got a team out there? The investigators and stuff.
Anybody, I've always said that.
A street team for stamps.
Y'all spend it. That's over budget.
It could be one of them ladies that work at the DHS. You talking about you need some of my stamps, motherfucker? I gave you your stamps.
They probably the ones buying them too.
We buy stamps around this part. We buy stamps.
Oh, oops.
So let's we not. This show is not about food stamps.
You can even go to the store with me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Go to the store with me.
The shit is just fucked up. I need some help, please.
Cattleman's, I need a bundle.
Exactly. So what did everybody do the weekend?
Literally nothing.
Nothing?
I didn't leave my house.
How old
It was
are you?
beautiful.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Do leaving the house have to have an age or something? She didn't want to leave the fucking house.
I had been on the go for like 2 weeks straight.
And do you know every time you leave the house, you spend money?
Okay.
No.
If you
Look, everybody don't go to the dick bar like you do every single night.
What you say?
Everybody don't go to the dick bar like you do every single night.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I thought it was cool, Nicole.
It was the one.
That's what you get.
Nicole throw everybody under the table.
Right, we cool.
You ain't safe with Nicole.
First off, if I go to the dick bar, it's because I'm collecting money, not spending it.
Okay. All right.
Nicole, pick a side.
What does that mean? Clock it.
So I better not catch no niggas doing this.
They do.
This is the last time you gonna see a nigga do it. Hey, listen.
They do.
I let a guy cross the street the other day. He did this. I was like, motherfucker.
You put a heart up?
He did that. He was like, thank you. Right.
No.
Somebody did that to me downtown.
And I was in Ferndale too. I said, no, man. We don't. Okay. So let's get to today's topic. And I hope I piss a few women off today. That's what I'm aiming to do.
You're Gunter.
I'm Gunter.
You're Gunter.
Spell Gunter.
Woofah.
That's gonna be Gun.
Tuh. She got a picture of her son, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, he going to jail. He just looks so scandalous on the picture. And I'm gonna tell you, we going to jail. He going to jail for receiving stolen property. He just looks scandalous for real. I know it don't match what you do, but he going to jail. Anyway, can you put the topic up?
Hold on.
You ain't shit.
That's a hell of a segue.
If you wasn't eating that pizza, you'd be able to put the damn topic in.
Because I haven't typed it
Every
yet.
time I turn around, some trouble around this morning. Can you take me off camera?
Damn, really?
Can you take me off camera?
Why?
please?
So you can.
Hey, don't touch to me like that.
You ain't gonna
Take me
pick
off
another
camera.
booger, are you?
Oh, I'm gonna send you. Listen, y'all. I picked
Don't
Don't tell
do
me.
it. Don't.
Oh.
Don't.
Wait, not
Wow.
that one. No, not that one. We won't have that.
Wow.
Don't.
You know what? Put the camera on just him.
No, don't put it on me. I want her to take it off.
This fool found out my one weakness.
I found out her,
And now
her
he's
kryptonite.
exploiting it.
And I didn't even. Okay, we got it on the board, y'all. Look, modern women wanting traditional men. And let me start the show off every week by saying this. This is not the law. It's a case-by-case scenario, and it's a lane for everybody.
Some, not all.
Nah, it doesn't apply to everybody. I think it's some dumbass niggas out here letting women get down on them. So who wants to take it first? Let's let one of our... Kayla, you take it, because I don't like the way you looked at me.
Oh, she got her hand on her hip and
I
everything.
know, she...
So I'm gonna start with 2 questions.
Go ahead.
What are we defining as traditional?
Traditional.
And then what are we defining as modern?
Okay. Now, modern, I'm glad you said that. A modern woman can be on both sides of the fence. It could be an educated woman who got her shit together, who's independent, who doesn't need a man, only need him for her pleasures and her needs, things like that. The opposite side of a modern woman is these women out here who think a nigga's supposed to finance their whole lifestyle. So, and that can go into different
From the
categories.
get-go.
It could be Bone Quisha, Shanae or whatever.
Shatika.
She out here, Shatika, that's a character. Shatika, you know, just every woman want a woman with, every woman wants a man, I'm sorry, with money, but some of the definitions of women thinking you're supposed to take care of them are so far-fetched. It's kind of fucked up out here. So you have a conversation with a woman, it always starts the same and ends the same, basically, you know. So it's a lot of women out here think a man's supposed to take care of them. And then a lot of them say, well, a man's supposed to blah, blah, blah. Even some women say it's biblical. So that's the definition of two different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So where were you going next?
Well, you answered modern.
Okay.
I asked about traditional too.
Okay. Well, I broke down both of them, didn't I?
You focus more so on the women in modern.
Okay, so what do you want to know about traditional? Traditional, a traditional man, whether he's rich or poor, a man who has a family, a man who takes care of his household, loves his woman, loves his house, loves his family, God-fearing man.
Monogamous.
Okay, monogamous. If you want to put that in there, I don't really know nothing like that.
If you
Anyway,
want to put that in there.
okay, so yeah, that's traditional. A traditional man is a man that takes care of his family. You know, he loves God, just a good guy. You don't have to be a good guy to be traditional.
Wholesome.
So, who gonna take the floor?
Why is it a question of why a woman would want that? Why is it that?
She done fucked up the whole podcast.
Did I?
Nah, talking about
I'm just
me.
messing with you. Go ahead.
Talking about me over here making
my,
noise.
what I do?
No, go ahead.
But no, like, why is it a matter of women wanting a traditional
Modern, not women, modern women. Modern women.
What woman wouldn't want that? What woman doesn't want a man that's gonna take care of, like, any woman?
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
A successful woman that lines up with the things that a man wants. And again, it's a case by case. It's a situation for everybody. But do you think a traditional man is looking for some of these women out here? Y'all women, and I know y'all know some ratchet ass women, right or wrong? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's talk about the ratchet women, not the good women. Do you think a traditional man is looking for them?
The question is, modern women looking for a traditional.
No, you ain't gonna flip it. This is my show. What I'm saying is,
I could have sworn that was the question.
we gonna get to that.
Okay.
So, say, I'm gonna give it to you your way. Say a modern woman wants a traditional man. Do you think he's looking for her?
Honestly, in today's age, no.
Why?
Ooh, because these rats out here make it real easy.
So if you know it's rats out here and fucking whores, why would you give me a hard time?
Why are you using my middle? Stop using my middle name.
Whores. So again, think about it. We all know some trifling ass women, right? We all know some good women, but all women want the same good man, right or wrong? Mm-hmm. You know the math ain't adding up, right?
Math ain't math.
It's not.
It's like 8. The ratio is 18 to 1 for the
Right.
men. For the men. So
It gets the ones they pick.
what's up, Yamina?
Nah.
What's up, Latasha?
This is the thing. It's like, okay, this is to me, as far as ratio of men to women and all that good shit.
Who was Terry Edwards?
I just don't want a
She
man.
said, I don't want a man asking me for
And
money.
I slightly was about to be like, why would?
Hold on, the fuck on now. What if he a guy and he needs some money? What if he listen? Cause I'm about to put y'all out of here. What if you had a man that held you down and he was in a bind? Can he ask you for some money then?
Depending on the situation, yes, he could. Because again, me being a modern woman,
Do you
being
have children?
educated, I don't.
Okay.
I
Do
have
you
4
have
god kids that are like my babies.
See, y'all already one above.
Yeah, y'all winning actually. You can write your own ticket. But what's the problem with a man asking a woman, not just a random, hey, can you get my, you know, but if he's in a bind and he's been there for you, you have a problem with a man asking you for money?
In that case, no, I don't. But like if I'm always having to front the bill for stuff or
he's a
doing
loser.
stuff like that,
He a loser.
like dead ass loser.
He a loser. But how many times do y'all go out with a guy or deal with a guy who you always got to foot the bill? When does the antennas go up?
Well, this is the bad part. If it starts off that way,
Yeah,
then
if it start off, listen,
it
all
should be
that.
a red
Can
flag.
you pay?
Yeah.
I forgot my wallet. Leave that motherfucker alone.
Shit.
And Terry
Absolutely.
Edwards, I want to ask
I'm
you,
going to the bathroom.
what's wrong with a man asking you for money? Have you ever asked a man for money, Terry? Call in or type in or text something else. But again, that's what I'm saying. Women are these double standards. Y'all do know the number on the screen is 810-560-0658. Me and the crew have had these conversations many times. And y'all some young bucks. Do y'all know men are more loyal than women? A man will not leave a woman. The only thing that will make a man leave a woman is if she fuck another man. That's it. That's it. You could be broke. Listen, if your man go broke,
Why he don't get no? Why don't he? Get
Yeah, why don't I get an
cheering
applause,
for that?
Nicole?
That's,
Yeah, thank you.
That's church.
I'm preaching.
Preaching right now.
You said what?
she busy.
He done
Well,
went
after
in
you finish
his.
with that pepperoni or that pepper, let me get an applause for
He
that.
done went in
I wasn't paying
his.
attention.
He went into his Deacon Whitfield bag right
Listen.
there.
Oh, Terry, hold on. What she said? She said, of course, but it can't be all the time. I'm willing to help, but he needs to be able to. What's that?
To
on
stand.
his
Oh,
own.
okay.
Stand on his
I thought that was some new shit. Tongue stand. I thought it was.
She probably
okay.
typing
Shout out
fast.
to Terry. Okay, absolutely
But
not.
y'all have
not ever.
absolutely no problem for asking the nigga for money all
right.
the time.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All the time is
Appreciate
pushing
you.
it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
All
I
the
mean,
time
You
is
mean,
pushing
don't call, don't start that bullshit.
Yeah,
You
tit
mean,
for tat.
tit for tatter. But anyway, listen.
Say, I'm
gonna stand on what I said. A man will not leave a woman. The only thing that will make a man leave is if she cheat.
Okay,
And
so
some of these suckers won't even leave then.
leaving is one thing, but because I keep hearing you put emphasis on he won't leave, that don't mean he won't cheat. He gonna cheat and
That's
stay.
another show. See, what we do here is we break down our conversations. That's another show. We're not going to go there. Because if I said cheat with the color red on, then we talk about the bloods. Then we talk about the bloods, we got to talk about
But
the
you
Crips.
said cheat. No, women was cheat. That's the only way a man would leave. You brought it up for a woman, but we can't talk about a man.
Because that's another conversation. You hear what I'm saying?
And that's tit for
Double
tat.
That's tit for tat.
And
We
it's
don't do
tit
tit for tat around
Double
here.
standard.
Yeah, double standard. Shout it out. But give me a clap for that that gospel I dropped. That was low. That was not enough. That was not enough. So again, I stand by what I say. Men are more loyal than men. I mean, women. Men, shut the fuck up.
Why you keep making this shit gay?
are more.
It is Pride Month.
Because Miles
What the
touched
fuck?
me. Miles touched me.
And you trying to give it to me? Damn that, I'm giving it to her.
Terry Edwards
pass it
said
up.
she never asked a guy for money.
Shout out to you. You're a good woman. Good, wholesome, independent woman.
Wait. Not even your daddy?
He's saying it's not true.
That's not true. What about if you nag and fucking me?
What if you nag and fucking me? Or not fucking me?
Nag and fucking me. That's what he said.
I don't understand what he's saying. I guess he said for women. Okay. No. Just a little bit. I'm thinking
We need the air.
the echo or whatever. I don't know. Kevin Whitfield like to walk on one side of the street. That's how you not get hit by a car, asshole. That was your mean. You know she gonna always give me a fucking hard time. Cause I don't like tit for tat. She'll take a conversation everywhere. So do y'all disagree? You name an
can't believe she
instance.
did
How many
that.
boyfriends have you ever broke up with?
Whew.
What's your ratio? How many boyfriends you ever broke up with?
That I broke up with?
Exactly. How many guys?
Damn.
How many guys ever dumped you?
2.
Okay, but what's your ratio? You would have the winning record, right? And you probably never lived it with a guy, right? Have you and the guy lived together? Who left who?
We left each other. We left the situation. It was toxic.
They grew older and left each other. Go ahead, let me tag you in. Go ahead.
Why you touching me with your booger finger, man?
I watched
So wait a minute. Okay, how old are you?
I don't know about who, so.
33.
33. What, 4 relationships? 3.
She's a fucking baby.
Shut up.
I get 4 technically official. Yeah.
Okay. Give it a couple more. Get some more.
And another thing, modern women, I'm going to go a little further and say modern women have evolved so scandalous that they make men not non-traditional. Because men put up with a lot of shit nowadays. Men put up with a lot of shit. I don't think there's really no traditional men left. Not
What
that,
you mean?
I will agree with you on
I don't
that.
think there's any traditional men left.
Yes.
I don't.
No, it's the bad part. We got to weed through the weeds.
The weeds.
We got dudes that look like y'all that don't know if they want a woman, but in the dark they dress like a bitch.
Hold
And, like,
on.
We don't know if y'all switch hitting or,
Really,
or
Nicole?
what.
Yeah.
Really, Nicole?
What?
Take the camera off me. I was doing so well. Look at that big ass non-paying us sponsor on the. Take it off. Take the camera off.
Oh, that's
I
what
did that on
you did.
purpose. 'Cause
I did.
I wasn't
Cover it
talking.
up.
Take it off.
Come here.
No, I'm
take it off the
I'm about to
table.
use it. Go ahead, Reg. Finish saying what you were
No.
saying.
She was talking. She was talking.
Whoever was talking, it wasn't me.
You said she. You keep mixing it up.
I just
don't
wanted
know.
to take me
You
off
said
the table.
men that look like us.
But
I
yeah,
didn't
like,
appreciate that.
as it stands now, mind you, when it comes to us, I don't see too many chicks running around here switch hitting that you can't tell.
I mean, it's a lot more Manny Freshers walking around here than it used to be.
It's me.
I said that, my bad. But you know what I meant, though.
I did.
You know what I
That's
meant.
why I had to keep a straight face for a hot second.
That don't know which way they want to go.
So even with that, it's like that's why, like, when I asked her how old she is and how many people has she dated, when I was her age,
Thank you, Terry. She said she's loving the conversation.
I had already ran through probably about 20 motherfuckers, maybe a little more. No, I didn't say I fucked them all. I said I ran through them.
How do you run through without fucking?
Because you say
You talk to him today, he gone tomorrow.
I fucked 15 and dated 30 total. What the fuck? That's what I would have seen.
So,
But with experience, like right now, she 4 in. I'm sure she's like played around with a couple, like, yeah, I don't like you, but
so look, me and a
that's
friend.
why I say date a few and let them show you which one is worthy.
Listen, me and a friend was talking, and I want her bum ass to call in. She was telling me she can date 5 guys, but only be having sex with one of them, right?
Who said that?
I ain't gonna put her on blast. I'm gonna let her call and tell her own story.
yes, tell
But
your
she
business.
said, I tried to call you, but you wouldn't answer the phone. But anyway, she said she's dated 5 guys. Please call in 810-560-0658. She said she's dated 5 guys, but only sleeping with one. So my thing is this:
Why?
What's the purpose of the other 4?
Why is she just
That's
doing
a lot.
one person?
So she don't want to share her fluids with everybody.
But
Fuck
why,
all
what's the
that.
purpose of the other 4? Because I'm sorry, if I'm dating a female, I want to fuck.
You
I'm
can't
not just-
test drive 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars
Wow.
at the same time.
Reg, you ever dated a woman that you didn't
That's
have?
why there's no traditional men no more.
And I said that. I said
I
that.
agree.
And traditional don't have jack shit to do.
Because of what she just said?
Or because of what I said.
That's what he said.
What man, tradition or not, you can go back to the civil rights era. What the fuck man you know want to date and just, I just want to be your friend. What man men date the fuck?
But it's also what she just said too, because nobody wants to put their all in somebody, and you know that they talking to multiple people.
Exactly.
But at the same time, if
y'all
They're
both
not
at
putting
fault.
their
Y'all
all
both
into
at
it if
fault
they
for
just
that.
want to have sex.
remember before we said these are the conversations that people need to have.
That's
Hey,
right.
guess what?
Because that's how
We
it's
can
supposed
hang
to
out,
be.
we can go out, but are you doing a plethora of guys? Are you talking to a plethora of Negroes? Because I need to know.
Exactly.
But most people don't have that conversation, especially not on the first fucking date.
See, and this is what I told my friend. I hope she call in. If you dating 5 guys, put it on the table off the rip, right? But at the end of the day, me and him are men. A man, I'm not gonna date you and know you're dating him and 4 other guys, because what am I for? You understand what I'm saying?
She used peanut oil too.
Listen to this. Once a man see you're dating other men, he's not interested anymore. Mm-hmm. We'll leave you alone for that. You know what I'm saying? We might call it.
He can date other women.
Here we go with the tit for tat shit again.
Well, I think that's partly because a lot of women think that it's competition.
But here's the thing.
It's because we've normalized talking to other people all the time.
Exactly. And
keeping options open.
Y'all can tag into this because y'all just absorbing the game. But listen, if you're fucking one guy, what's the purpose of the other 4?
I'm too old to be
Dinner,
traditional. I'm about
gas,
to die. I want to fuck.
groceries,
You say what?
Man.
gas, dinners, movies, companionship.
The other 4?
Maybe.
Then why not?
But there's the thing.
That's playing games.
For one.
Is it though?
Yes, it is. Do they know about each other? Do they know about each other?
With that is a lot.
So hold on.
So what?
If you're dating one woman, that's a lot. Like movies, dinner, gas, groceries.
But that's how a modern woman thinks right there, but she want a traditional man. Thank you for that. Now, the gas, the weed, the food, don't they want to fuck too? Hello, put the camera all the way on her.
Yeah.
Don't they want to fuck too?
And she know it too. And
What you mean sometimes you are? I'm going to do this again, but I'm not gay, y'all. But listen, don't the other 4 want to fuck too?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're a fucking one and the other ones are and my friend said the same thing, the other ones are good for what they're good for. Aren't you using them?
No.
Hold on, no, let her talk. Aren't you using them?
I mean, that wouldn't be considered using.
No, that's considered.
That's considered using, honey.
Is it?
It is.
Absolutely.
You're a therapist.
Absolutely.
You ain't gonna act like you got no GED in this bitch for real.
But
No, flip.
No,
flip
let her
the
finish,
script.
let her
What
finish.
if you find out if a man was only messing around with you because you was paying for dinner all the time? Would you not feel used?
No, I would.
So why? So
No, point. Okay.
point taken.
Point taken.
But
Kayla, jump
like
in.
she said, if
I'm
she's doing
conflicted.
4,
Why you conflicted?
Because
This that modern women shit. Now let's keep it going.
Right. So dating multiple people, and let's say I am fucking one, I may not be dating the one I'm fucking. That's
But-
my prerogative.
Your pussy, do what you want to do with it.
Right.
As long as you wash it. No, I'm just messing with you.
But no, if I'm fucking this one, we may not be going out. He literally may just be the person like, oh, okay, hey, yo,
Okay,
And
so
then-
let's put the dick on the side. What about the other ones? Why are they existing? Because no man dates and not want to fuck.
they got to get there.
Yeah.
but
If I met you a week ago, you
Definitely a modern woman.
no.
So what you playing games like a motherfucker?
in the
So what-
interim of that,
Hold on.
those 4 is fucking someone else.
Exactly.
Let's
That
get that
don't make none of that shit. That don't make none of that shit right. So what happens
I'm
if
not
one of
saying
the
it's
ones
right.
It's not
that you-
right, but it's the you gotta think.
Modern
This
women-
present day, if I was to meet somebody tomorrow, I'm gonna automatically assume you talking to at least 2 other people.
Okay, and
Automatically.
and
So I'm going into it knowing I'm not the only one.
So we started.
Alexander said fucking for resources is crazy. He's talking to you,
Ain't
Destiny.
it? Ain't it?
You shouldn't have said that. You did that.
But no,
Your
like,
mind is business.
see, so we
As a-
starting off on a foundation of some bullshit.
How is it
You
bullshit?
come because you're assuming that I'm talking to other people, and you might be the only person that I've talked to in
Exactly.
6 months.
And then when we have that conversation, like we mentioned, let's put it out there. You gonna clear that up for me? We gonna keep it pushing.
But if you put it on the table off the bail that, hey, let's go out. I want to go to dinner. It's a concert coming. It's a concert coming. But I'm fucking somebody else. That nigga gonna say, well, let me call you back. And you're not gonna hear from him anymore. So y'all play these games, and I'm glad we having this conversation because we putting the fucking spotlight on two traditional women.
Two modern women.
I'm sorry, modern. She's fucking with me over here. Modern women. But you see how they think. If you got these things going on and you can fuck who you want to fuck, why play games with the other people? Now you put it on the table. You ain't hurt nobody. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, because what happens if you decide, you know what, you want to give the nigga that take you to the concerts and the shows some pussy? What's gonna happen to the maintenance man?
Yeah.
He out of there.
Yeah.
Out of there.
Okay, so you gonna have So you gonna have a nice little revolving door.
No, hold on.
No, wait. Actually, no. He's actually
Hold on,
right.
caller.
He's actually right
Hold on,
because
caller.
that's how that revolving door that us women will sit here and say, oh, you know, I got this maintenance dude that handle this and handle that. But then as soon as you meet that one dude and y'all like, oh, okay, well, we gonna fuck. So you gonna kick the maintenance man out. But then when this dude, what if it's like, okay, it's alright.
Hold on, put it on pause for a minute. Put it on pause. Caller, you on the air. What the fuck you want? I'm sorry. What you want?
Terrible.
Speak before I get you hung up on.
Like the girl in the red, I don't know your name, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
Kayla.
I started tuning in late. Kayla. She absolutely explained what the hell I was talking about. It's okay to date 5 different men.
No, the fuck it's not.
No, it's not. It don't say nowhere in the Bible that women should have a roster of niggas.
Go ahead, Mina.
5 niggas.
The Bible has to do with dating 5 different people.
So is it
What's
okay
the-
for you to be one of 5 chicks that each one of those dudes is dating?
Come on now, we know men don't date just one woman.
You're
like
assuming.
you said, if I meet a man, I'm not
all men
assuming
do.
anything.
Every
I'm
man-
a grown ass woman,
And see-
and I'm not an idiot.
But see, that's the bad part.
Shut your dumb ass
Just
up.
like they said, the assumption that someone else is not just by themselves.
You're assuming.
So
Mind
I
you,
could
at
be
points in my
assuming,
life,
but
I'd be
in
the
the
biggest
end,
whore.
it always
But-
ends out to be that way, right?
You're assuming.
No, it doesn't.
I would
It
love
doesn't.
for you to
It
prove
does.
me wrong. I'll be like, okay, great, my bad.
Prove you wrong with what? I know a
That
lot
you-
of good brothers out here who
But
want one woman at a time.
by the
They
time-
may
by
be
the
good
time
brothers, but it's
Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was talking to one of the panelists.
Go
'Cause
ahead.
by the time you figure out that you were wrong, he's feeling some type of way
right.
because you've been talking
There's
to a
no
nigga
getting
the whole
back.
time we've been talking.
Right.
Then there's no
But
going
who's-
back.
But I would be honest with these guys, first of all, and tell them that I'm single. I'm not putting no claim on nobody.
If you put it on the floor in the beginning, it's no harm, no foul.
Right.
But
Exactly.
So that's for the first date?
If brother dropping you off after a good date, but he's too new to fuck, and you calling the dick after that, you playing games.
Hold on. So for me, I'm not gonna speak for nobody else.
It is hot in this motherfucker.
It is. It just got real warm. But
Okay.
if I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I'm liking this person I'm dating,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not calling the dick dude anyway because I'm trying to get my attention and my focus
Yeah,
to
because that's
this.
what I was going to say. Y'all got
Right.
a little confused. You're not continuously
What's up,
dating
Carlisha?
around.
So
You know
how
what
do
I'm
you-
saying? And just
how do you
meet
get rid of the
multiple
dick
people.
How do you get
They
rid of
don't.
How do what?
And then I'm gonna take y'all one further.
That nigga's in case of emergency break glass
Hey,
dick.
and
He know his
he probably gonna get
Fuck
bumped.
up,
And
or
listen,
he ain't shaking
and then
her
I'm
shit.
gonna
He's
tell
probably
y'all
just
something
been
else.
around
getting
for
called.
years.
And something else y'all gonna do too. If new dude dick game ain't in like other
yeah.
dude,
Definitely calling the
she
maintenance
calling
man.
she calling
Definitely
him back.
calling the maintenance
That's why
man.
they laughing.
Now see,
She calling him
is
back.
that not how it is?
Bring your
You end
tube
up with
belt round.
this carousel of guys.
He's some maintenance.
Well, see, like I said, the point of the other 4 to 5 guys would be for, you might have one that reads books, so
Ain't
you
no
guys
motherfucking man
got
reading no
books to
goddamn
talk
book.
about in common.
Man, ain't no man reading no
What y'all
goddamn
in the-
book.
Y'all in the
Men
park
do
reading
read
books
books.
together?
Man, read.
Y'all in the book club together?
They need
listen,
to.
Let me tell you ladies something. What a man
Then
does.
that's not dating, that's
a
friends.
man, thank you. What a man does, he's going to act like he's interested in the things you're interested in to get next to you. Let me
Not
tell you
all
something.
men.
When
Not
I was
all men are like that.
when I was in school, when I was at Michigan State back in the day, you know what I did?
you were a kid.
It was a female I wanted to fuck, right?
You
And
are
I
a
said-
kid. I'm talking about grown men.
I was in my 20s. I still know what the fuck. I'm about
I'm
to put
not
that one
20,
back
nigga,
up.
and I'm not dating
But let me give
20-year-old
you an
niggas.
example. If I had this game at 21, what make you think I don't have it at 54? So let me finish. It was a female I wanted to holler
You
at.
54?
Yes, I'd be 55. 2
Damn,
weeks.
you old.
57.
Call it what you will. But anyway, listen. So it was a female I wanted to fuck with, right? I never said anything to her. I used to watch every guy shoot his shot at her, right? And she would shoot him down. I saw her reading this book called Enrique's Journey. I'll never forget it. I saw her reading the book.
Okay,
And I
but
went,
that's your
shut the
shitey
fuck up
ass.
and let
All
me
men
finish.
ain't like that.
Everybody's worse. But anyway, listen. So I went and read the book, read a few chapters in the book, and I went to the back of the book. And I told her, I said, that's a good read, blah, 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 blah. And I told her some of the information that was going on in the book. So
Nigga,
she
that's
kept...
a scene out of a movie.
No, that was real. That shit happened. And when I told her I didn't try to talk to her, next day she gave me much conversation. You know where the conversation went after that. So men will act like, the moral to the story is a man will act like he's interested in something you're interested in. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, women, modern women versus wanting a traditional man, y'all see how y'all play games?
All this shit is a game. It's all a joke.
And that's what I was about
No,
to say.
you'll miss
Because
out on-
a
you'll miss out.
traditional man, like the back in the day, like how my daddy raised me, how my granddaddy raised me, how I see
Right, men
how
ain't
my
traditional, like-
yes, they're
No.
not anymore. And it
You
may
guys
be
are not.
because these women who are outside show it all, and they make it hard for the good ones.
That's not true.
That's not true.
But let me
They're
say
out here.
this. But just because you have the women or the apples that spoil the bunch, that doesn't mean that you stop being the man that you're supposed to be.
Exactly.
How do y'all
Being a
like?
provider and
wait,
protector.
I want to know, how do y'all know what men?
I
are?
was just about to say
That's
that,
true.
Reg.
Y'all speaking like in terms of like all men, like all men are the same. Like it ain't. Y'all say it ain't no more
I didn't
traditional
say all
men
men
out
were
here.
the same.
So not
I
all
guarantee
men, but the
you.
ones I've dealt with.
And I guarantee you, y'all have sat here and you got that one male friend who he might be brought up in a traditional family and all that good wholesome shit, and he's that adult now, but he not out here fucking
Do it,
with all
Nicole.
the girls. But whoever they female friend is that's close to him, you soft. You where the bitches at, bro? Like you just trying to wait for that one special girl.
Yeah.
They
It's-
out here.
listen,
but
they're out here, but-
Somebody razzle dazzling their
Yeah,
ass.
but at the end of
You're
the day,
soft.
the topic is great because again, the way y'all think, y'all want to start out playing games, but you still want to. How the fuck you gonna get a traditional man if you playing games? Mina,
How am I playing games?
I'm not
Who's got
talking to you,
games?
Mina. I'm talking to all women, not just you. Okay.
I know you're
He
not talking to me because
He not
this ain't
talking to me.
about me. But
So
I'm
listen,
saying.
how do women want a? How do modern women want a traditional man if you got the
Because I'm a
motherfucker?
traditional ass modern
You ain't
woman.
no traditional shit if you dating 5 motherfuckers.
They don't
that's what
go
I'm-
together.
Like how you think you
That's
gonna
like
how you think you
old
gonna get one of
coleslaw
these
and potato
particular
chips.
men and you talking to 5 other people?
Because haven't y'all heard the term "you miss your blessing"?
Exactly.
How can you do that?
You can't put the fuck shit out there in the universe and then expect God to send you a
How
husband.
is
He
it
gonna
fuck
send
shit
you-
if I'm trying
he
to
gonna
get to
send
know
you
you?
somebody else's husband, but he ain't gonna send
It's-
you your husband.
Listen,
I'm getting to know you.
Then I'm
Okay,
messing
so-
around with somebody's husband.
Okay.
oh shit, he must know you from another life or something.
I'm hanging up now.
Okay, thank you for calling in, Yamina. Thank you so much.
me.
Hey, can you put back up? What's her name?
Lolita?
Is it Lolita? She said something. I want to tune into that. She said most men don't put it on the floor. They play more games than women. They want to get the pussy, number up, or a female's what? What is that?
Name and hit in the hit list.
That's not really. I mean,
Young dudes,
younger dudes,
yes.
yeah.
But
But when you get a certain age, you want that person. You want your person.
Yeah.
It's gonna come an age where y'all gonna want y'all person too. Y'all,
We already at that age.
y'all at that age.
And
Yeah.
that's the thing. I've been dating or was dating a 37-year-old man.
That's not
Grew
old,
up
honey.
in
She
a-
said like he was 61.
right.
I was dating a 37-year-old man.
57.
He plays golf. He knows the mayor.
He has an AARP card.
So what's the thing with that? Like he grew up in a 2-parent household. They've been married for years.
Okay.
In the beginning, it was everything Princess Des wanted. Princess Des got, and it was reciprocated.
Who's Princess?
Princess Des, me.
You're not gonna come up with that name no more.
No,
That's a bit much.
you didn't know
Because
because
we
when
don't
she
got
said it,
shit.
I
We
was
don't
like,
have
that's her.
shit. But for Princess
That's her.
Des, but some wine and pizza. We don't Princess Des. But anyway, go ahead.
Don't do me like
That's what
that,
you Princess
friend.
Des.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
Don't come on here with that shit no
Because we
more.
right here building.
When I do this, that's my cast. When I do this, I'm on bullshit. But go ahead.
I can't.
Good, keep talking.
But like that's why I wanted. Like he came from traditional sense. In the beginning, I got traditional him, and it was just us. But then somewhere down the line, he started being a nigga.
I'm a nigga.
And it didn't become traditional.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
What was he doing specifically? Like you don't have to go like all in your business, but
Like if he was eating ass, you don't have to tell us he was eating butt.
right, he wanted to get
Butts
pegged.
with two
Don't tell us
T's.
that. Don't tell us that.
No,
Teabag. You don't gotta go into your business.
like dates, spontaneous things, like always making sure I had gas in my
Oh
beer.
God, that's not his
Things
fucking
like that.
responsibility.
It's not his
It's not. So
responsibility, but
why
he
put it
did
on
it.
there? Nicole,
But
don't
he
look at
did
me
it,
like that,
though.
because we can find another engineer. It's not a man's job to put gas in your car. If you don't stop that, damn it.
That's another engineer.
It's not a man's job. She did. She shut the show off. She must be a Republican. She worked for Trump. You shut this shit down.
No, and nobody said it was his responsibility.
So why
but
did you say it?
He chose to do it on his own. Like I
asked
never
what
asked
changed.
him.
Okay, wait. Here,
So, change. He didn't put no gas in the car this week. Red flag.
I had to stop myself
wait,
when it was 12 degrees
Wait, wait,
outside.
wait.
Come brush the snow off my car.
This is the question, though. This is the question. Y'all dumb.
Oh, shit.
This is the question. Those things that you're saying, like gas, brushing the snow off, shoveling the snow, paying a phone bill, going to get your nails and toes
not his
done.
responsibility.
When did that become the person that you're dating's
Modern
responsibility?
Shit. Modern woman shit.
I don't think it ever became his responsibility. He did that upon himself.
But
And
this is
that's
the
the
thing. Just
problem.
because I come to your house today and take your trash out, that don't mean next Thursday I'm gonna come
And I bet
take
you
your
wouldn't
trash out.
come take his trash
I
out.
just saw it.
I wanna
So I
ask-
said,
I wanna
"Hey, I'm
ask
gonna
a
take it
question.
out."
Go ahead.
That's for
Now-
that's married people shit.
When he started to stop doing these things, what did you stop doing as well? Like what did he complain about
Withheld the pussy.
during that same time frame?
I'm right.
She stopped
I'm right.
fucking.
Look at her. She like.
She stopped fucking. But she
The only reason why I asked that is because most times when men stop doing acts of
Hurry up, why you ain't on camera?
really, that's what we doing. Usually, when men stop doing certain acts of service, it's because something has either stopped or started to stall out from whatever it was that you were doing.
So it
Should be
couldn't
like
be
a
like a
tit for
love
tat.
bombing type situation. Couldn't have
Yeah.
been I was dealing with the representative.
No.
No, I'm asking, what did you stop doing personally in the
I don't
relationship?
think I stopped doing anything. I've always been the same person.
Okay, here you go. This
Say it with your chest. Okay.
this nigga shit here.
She a girl boy. She's like, no, she's not.
Was y'all still fucking the same way after that?
Was you still sucking it from the back?
I was just about to say. What did you stop doing? Because I'm sorry, me at y'all age, if it was something, if some shit went left, I went left. I might disappear like a fart in the wind, and I wasn't sitting here having no conversations. And then on top of it, a lot of things that, like I said, that you guys require and ask for, or eventually expect. I was doing that for myself, so I didn't expect it from them. And if they did it, thank you, and that's it.
Darwin
And
said,
I would make it clear. Don't do that shit expecting
You see what
nothing.
Darwin said? That's my guy right there. Here we go. A word needs to say it. Accountability.
Accountability.
But
I
listen,
want to read what Alex said.
What
He
Alex
said,
said?
I have a family, but if I was single, having multiple females on my roster would be a headache.
thank you. And it's a it's a
Or
financial burden. It is.
or subscription.
So,
I can't multitask.
Exactly.
But remember, I
Keep
said
everyone
that.
happy, so I'd rather date one.
Remember, I said that dating a bunch of women, unless your ass is out here making
Unless you
7
rich.
figures, dating 5 bitches, like dating.
It's
5
impossible.
That sounds,
It's
that sounds
fucking
awful.
possible.
And
Yeah, that
I like
sounds
how you
awful.
emphasize dating, because I think some people confuse dating with
Fucking.
a link up, a kick it, you know what I mean? So to say dating I could see how if you're actually dating intentionally 5 different people,
But you do know fucking a man that's not in your roster, if it's good to him, you'll go straight to the top of his list. Y'all don't know that as women. See, let me school you real quick. You can fuck a man like y'all just hook up, right?
You fuck yourself into a position.
And the sex was amazing to him. You don't bump somebody off the chart. Somebody got to go.
But
so you said bump somebody off, right?
Yeah.
So that means there's somebody else.
Hold on.
Somebody
Wait.
Somebody else.
Y'all outnumber us. So the shit that y'all have to take, we don't have to take.
Bullshit.
We ain't gotta take shit. I ain't gotta take nothing.
My thing is this: how can
You gonna fuck around and fuck some niggas that's cool.
Look,
but anyway.
my thing is this: how can you truly get to know the person that you're supposed to be dating if you're dividing your attention among 3 or 4 different other people? How can I get to know you when I'm texting you all night, or I'm texting her all night?
You got it?
Not really getting to know the person that I really want to fuck around with, because I'm not giving that person my attention all the time.
If you decide that's the person you really like, you cut the other people off.
Because she's dumb.
Hey, look
Not you, Kayla. I was talking about.
You cutting
Look
people
here,
off?
two-way
You already cutting
streeter.
people off?
Listen.
Nothing.
Listen.
Okay.
Hey, look.
Listen, this is a perfect conversation.
What'd I say? You
But
gotta tell me
this is what
what
I
you
wanted to
doing.
ask Princess Destiny. When you had your roster,
Princess
Des.
Get it right.
I'm sorry, Princess Des.
Princess Des.
I don't want the Des hive, the beehive, to come after me and shit. But listen,
The beehive.
when you had this guy who was the gas guy,
Were you the ass girl?
did you have a roster? Tell the truth, shame the devil.
At that time, I did.
So what fucking difference does it make when he started acting funny?
Well, no. He. Oh, okay.
Look at Kayla drinking the wine.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Hit the wine.
No. Oh, okay, no. Hit it back. No. He was. I didn't have a roster. He was the only one.
So y'all start out exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. Did your name come up in anything?
What you mean?
Sometimes guys can know each other, and this happened.
you
to
mean some
female.
dirt?
Yeah, like did a guy like tell him he hit before? So that happens sometimes.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And we know similar.
What was that?
people.
What's going on?
Over there.
Okay. Can we go to a video, y'all? Because this is some bullshit.
No, you didn't say this is bullshit.
Oh no.
Some bullshit.
You said go me, yes, we can.
What?
Now, I'm somebody that believes that they support the feminist movement, but I will never support the part-time feminists, the feminists that are feminists when it's convenient. The ones that want a traditional man, but aren't a traditional woman. They want to be a modern woman with traditional benefits. Like, that will never make any sense, and that will never happen. You want to sit up here and move in a feminist bubble of you are equal to a man. You want to make what a man makes. You want to be able to move how a man moves. But then when the bill comes, it's me don't know this bill. Like, you disappear. Oh, you expect the man to do it. This is supposed to be traditional now. No, you're a modern woman. You don't want modern things. We live in a new society where everything is more expensive. And if the man goes, hey, let's go 50-50. Oh, now you call him broke. He wants to take you to the fucking Olive Garden. Oh my God, that's beneath me. So, we have these women out here that are fucking delusional. These women that are sitting here talking about, I want this 6-foot guy with $100,000 and he can take me shopping and take me around the world. You can't do that for yourself. How have you set a standards that you can't even reach? These women are fucking delusional. Like, what if guys were to sit up here and go, you know what? Nah. Alright, so any girl over 5'8" is too goddamn tall. You gotta be in shape. And when I come home, you need to be on your knees with your mouth open so I can stick something in it. And then get to the bedroom and shut the fuck up. Don't complain about your whole goddamn day. Just shut up. Because I want peace in my life. So if we had that high standard of, yeah, just don't complain, shut up, be happy and grateful with what you get, and put something in your mouth, you'd be furious. You'd be pissed. But women will sit up here and go, I don't want no short kings. Now, luckily for me, I ain't no short king, but I feel for them. But you don't want no guy that's not at a certain height. You don't want no guy that's not at a certain weight. You don't want no guy that doesn't make a certain amount of paper. You're looking for a fucking unicorn. Go read a children's book. You're not in reality.
They done fucking caught me. Y'all are so unprofessional, okay? Y'all caught us eating.
Ain't nobody catch me doing shit.
So listen, if you agree with him or not, y'all give us a call. I think I like what he said. I know what he said.
Please.
Modern women, y'all cannot have it both ways, okay? And
Thank you.
ladies, also, what a man does for you financially, let him do it because he wants to do it. It's not his job. You probably had a better job than him and you want some fucking gas money. That's not cool.
Yeah, because she don't have to spend her money.
Yeah, that's how I rob a bitch. That's why I will steal from a bitch. I'm not, I will. And you're not gonna.
He not lying.
You don't get down on me, for real. I'm Kevin Whitfield. I'm gonna do it. No podcast villain. She said, dude lost me when he said that the woman want to make what a man make as if I don't deserve equal pay. Get the fuck out of here. I don't agree with that.
No.
I don't agree with everything he said, Terry. But at the end of the day, it's just that, and you can listen to what our guests are saying. Everything is a case-by-case situation and scenario. Find your niche.
Some not all.
But even if you find a guy that you can take to the cleaners and you can take all his money because he's that in love with you, at the end of the day, be careful because he might blow your motherfucking brains out. Some people get in love and fall that deep in love, and when you do something to them, they never bounce back from it. My uncle, may he rest in peace.
I was about to say, was it him?
He left his first wife for another woman, and that woman never got over it. She drank herself to death. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is some people shit on people and think it's cute because they're not going through it. I had a friend one time, her boyfriend, her best friend's boyfriend, she wouldn't talk to him. And I remember this vivid, like it happened yesterday. Me and her was sitting on the porch, and she came over there, and her mama was like, would you come answer the phone? This boy keep calling his phone, and he's been over here 3 times today. What the fuck did you do to him? And she smirked and said, Juicy got him going crazy, and they laughed it off, right?
Oh,
She left, had to go to work. She worked at the Sam's Club on 8 Mile. He went to work, caught her in a car, killed her, and killed himself. Wow. So at the end of the day, it's cute.
Somebody blood pressure monitor.
That's Miles.
Man, check your sugar, bro.
Yeah, man. You can put your insulin in.
We're not getting paid to talk about diabetes. We're not getting. So at the
somebody need to.
So
need to
can y'all pass this to Red, please? So at the end of the day, y'all, it's again, it's funny, but it's not funny. But I just think we live in a situation where modern women can convert a man to the ways that they want, because there's more women out here that's on the same page being modern and will take a traditional man and make him the way that they want. You know why? That thing between your legs is a bad motherfucker for real.
Then everybody got one. Fuck all that.
Yeah, but they all
stop misinforming these women.
They feel different. They feel different.
First off, yes, all women got coochies, but just like they dicks is all different, our coochies is all different.
Some pussies be ugly too. You ever seen an ugly pussy?
Yeah, the motherfucker look like roast
beef. You ever seen one with clothes?
Red. Look like curtains.
I just want to know, because you my man. You ever seen one with clothes?
That wooden clothes?
I seen one with a clit look like a thumb. You know what I'm saying? Like a big ass clit. And I said, bitch, I know you don't want me to eat that. I'm not putting that in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? You said what? You thought I eat pussy? What you say?
I'm sucking on a dick and you're a guy.
That was a Vanessa deal.
Yeah.
Stop. You're so fucking nasty.
What?
You've been watching porn a long time.
Duh.
You know, no shame in your game.
Not at all.
I love you.
See.
Love you. Reese, you's a lucky man. Your husband is a lucky guy.
No, I'm a lucky woman.
Oh, okay.
All right now.
Okay.
She the type to go stand up and pee like in that movie. Who was that? Step Brothers. You know how to pee in a men's urinal.
And you know I will.
Hey, Miles, cut that shit off, bro.
Hey, look, hold on. In a minute, I'm about to go check, make sure he ain't having a fucking water tank.
He straight ain't saying nothing. Miles, you good in there, bro?
He just closed the door.
Oh, okay.
You sure it was him and not the ghost in here?
You silly. So listen.
This is what I wanted to say.
Go ahead.
So
take me off camera.
All of those things, yeah. So he can woof that back.
Please.
All of those things that we require or ask for or are accepting of from a guy. Just make sure that when you get those items, you are either capable of giving those back, which means, like, I'm married. My husband pays for me to get my nails and toes done. But you know what? I make sure I do. What color you want? I don't sit here out of like whatever colors he pick. I don't give a fuck if them bitches is 18 different colors. He the one got to look at them all day. Yeah. So, and when he puts gas in my car, thank you. And with him, you want your car washed? Nah, I'll go wash it. But he knows that I'll do it. There's nothing that he does for me that he knows I wouldn't turn around and be like, okay, I keep begging the man to go get a pedicure with me, but he ticklish. Yeah. He won't do it.
But that came from, again, you're in a marriage.
But this is the thing. He's a traditional guy. But he was traditional like that before me. And he's been hurt. But that didn't turn him into a Kevin. I mean,
damn.
Or Rez. Or wait.
Fuck you.
Or the rest of these boogables out here. There we go.
That's the problem. Like,
but this is the thing, and they can tell you a lot of how I am now. I was not then. I have always been a very open person. I have always believed it's yours. You do what you want with that motherfucker. If you suck 50 dicks, be accountable for all the dicks you suck. If you fuck with 50 dudes, that's between you and them, and I'm not gonna judge you on
Shout out to all the women with stretch marks on their jaws for sucking 50 dicks. But go ahead, sorry.
My stretch marks.
I didn't say you. I just said shout out to the bitch got some stretch marks on her jaws. She a bad mom. You think Cassie got stretch marks on her?
Come on,
I'm not about to do this.
I shouldn't have said this.
No,
fuck Diddy. I ain't.
We're not doing that.
That motherfucker, I drive a truck. He got millions. What's on the car? What? Nicole, get her. Nicole, do your job. She's eating.
You was just smashing. Why you worried about
that? She drunk that slice of pizza.
Yeah, you was just smashing and took a drink and was talking with your mouth.
Go on here, take care of it. It's almost over. No, swallow it.
Trust me. I can talk with my mouth full.
I'm just saying, you was just smashing.
So you be like,
I only had one piece of pizza.
So you be hitting Luis like, you like this, don't you? You like this, motherfucker, dick suck.
Get her, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You an animal. Female terminate. You can't talk while you sucking dick.
Yes, you can.
Wow. Reese, you's a lucky man.
Yourself.
But listen, I really think that we live in an era where what is traditional anymore? Because if you, all jokes aside, wrapping things up, if you meet a woman and she got kids, then you have kids. It's not traditional anymore.
Bullshit.
Traditional? No, it's not. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Stop making a kid thing about not traditional.
It's not.
You know how many chicks back in the day had kids that didn't mean to have kids, and then they end up finding the love of their life,
still not
they had a kid with somebody else. I know quite a few people that did.
I give you a 10% or under ratio with that.
A ratio these days.
I give you 10% or under ratio with that, because let me say what I was gonna say. If you meet somebody and you got kids and they have kids, it's not traditional anymore. Traditional is coming together, and I ain't trying to sound like some PBS or some old Cosby Show ass special, but what I'm saying is, you meet somebody, they don't have children, you don't have children. You come together, a union, y'all make a family. That's traditional.
Well, this is the thing. They have that opportunity.
They do. I was going to say, you ladies can write your own ticket. But you know what's going to happen? She going to meet a nigga named Bernard. His dick going to be down to his knee. She going to be in love. She gonna be the motherfucker on the stock market on some banking shit, and she's gonna be intrigued with his investments.
His portfolio. Get it right. His
portfolio. He ain't gonna
portfolio.
be shit. And you know he done, baby. You know we can invest 100,000. I got 50,000 over here, and shit, damn, I gotta give Kayla a loan. He done fucked around and got her. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm just cracking jokes, but life happens, y'all. Life happens. You know what I'm saying? But again, modern women take a traditional man and can fuck his world up. Because a traditional man gonna follow that pussy. He gonna follow what makes him feel good. He gonna follow it. You just say your husband is traditional, right?
I'm traditional.
Ain't no way he should be fucking with you. I'm just saying.
I'm traditional.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What you say, Reg? Is crochet traditional? Don't look at me.
Choose your words wisely.
I have no comment.
Don't sound like a vote. Don't sound like a vote. A no vote is a vote for Trump, goddamn it. So
I think the word traditional is, I think, where I'm.
You don't like the word?
It's a bit open.
It's up to interpretation because I think I have traditional ways. However,
but you are a modern woman. You have a great job. You don't need no nigga for shit.
wait a minute.
Well,
Wait a minute.
I didn't say want. You don't need. It's women out here who gotta fake the funk and tell a nigga what he need to hear to get what they want.
Yeah, because they can't get it themselves.
Oh, you know.
So you're not that. So everything about a modern woman is not wrong. Some of them that took the motherfucking gavel and said, I don't need this motherfucker. I'm gonna go get my education. I'm gonna get what I need to survive. You wanting a man is your essence. It's your instinct. It's what you were made for. Y'all probably at the age now where y'all want to be mothers, right? Okay.
No, wait.
Y'all stay away from them. Stay away from them. Stay away. No, they're actually ready now because anything after 35 or 36, you fucking with your clock.
Don't believe that bullshit.
Don't listen. You fuck around, have a Down syndrome baby. Don't do it. You don't have.
Really?
Don't do it.
Really?
Have them now. Get pregnant tonight.
Really?
Absolutely not.
Tonight. Tomorrow.
Absolutely
Tonight. Don't be doing the Janet Jackson. She got a lot of money. Okay.
Nephew after 35.
That's all you do. Now I was crossing
Yeah,
my
my
fingers
mama
for
was
you.
after. I'm the only child, and my mama had me after 35.
For real?
It ain't nothing wrong with me.
Okay, y'all keep fucking around, find out. That's all I'm saying.
And plus, you know, Janet Jackson had a hell of a contract.
She had a lot of money.
with her dude for having that.
Habib said, bitch, do you have the baby? It's got the no fucked up the face.
Man,
No.
she got like
He
50,
probably
she got
said
like 50
if the
million
baby
out of that
looked
deal.
anything like you used to look.
Leave Janet. You can't. Let me tell you something. Because I could find some no hosts. Don't ever talk about the Jacksons. Did I tell you about when they played on my phone when I was little?
You talking about Jackson Michael when he had that
No,
bell pepper nose?
hey. Let me show you this booger.
That bell pepper nose, his original nose.
Stop. Don't talk about Michael Jackson. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He was the baddest of all time. Trust me.
Thank you. How's your mother?
But
How's your mother? See, I lick my lips when I say, how's your mother?
cause you a nasty motherfucker.
Tell her I'll be over there later on. We got
Tell her.
put on Sly Stone's greatest hits. He died.
Get your hands off me.
I'm sorry. Sly Stone passed away.
Ma, don't answer the phone.
I'll call you in about 30 minutes, baby.
Don't answer the phone.
Put on some butter beans and some cabbage. I'll be
Butter.
The butter beans.
beans. Ham hocks.
We don't eat ham.
Not neck bones, but some naked bones. Hey, y'all, listen. This was a great show. We got to get out of here.
That's her mother.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. And thank you for my guests. Y'all can come back anytime.
Yes.
And I would love to
Y'all
talk
were
to y'all.
awesome.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talking Ish with my boys. And we're out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Awesome.